this? Oh, what a show. Hello, everybody. Steve Kameko has a day off. I'm Dagny Hochling reporting live from Los Angeles. It was the premiere of the year. The eyes of the world were on Hollywood over the weekend as the red carpet was rolled out for Madonna and a few thousand of her closest friends, all of them celebrating the long-awaited film version of Evita. Jules Asner has the exciting story.
The crush of fans and media at the Shrine Auditorium made the evening look more like Oscar night than a movie premiere. But when a film stars Madonna and Antonio Banderas, it's bound to be big.
How are you feeling?
Like $1 million bucks.
You look like $1 million.
Our own Steve Kameko helped MC the event, and even E! Online was there covering the premiere live for a worldwide internet audience. And as the film stars paraded down the red carpet, they admitted to feeling a bit overwhelmed.
I am nervous, a little bit nervous, and I should be. Because all of this is created around a movie.
I feel like dreams come true. Madonna looked like a dream in a stunning magenta Givenchy gown, and the sultry siren was full of praise for her co-stars Antonio Banderas and Jonathan Pryce.
I love them both. They're great. They were very generous with me. I think it's incredible. I think Alan Parker did an amazing job.
The long wait is finally over, and as excited as everyone is now that Evita is finally on the big screen, the person everyone's talking about is none other than film star Madonna.
She was completely committed to the character. She was pushing everybody ahead, and she's very serious working. It was gorgeous to see this woman working that way.
I can't wait to see the movie. I've always loved the music. I love the play. And I think it's wonderful for Madonna, and I really hope that it does extremely well.
I think she'll be great in this role. I think it's a role she's really made for.
And what would the premiere of the year be without the party of the year? The Shrine was transformed into an Argentinian palace, complete with tango dancers and orchestra. And judging by the reaction after the screening, the big screen musical may be back.
It's wonderful. It really is. Madonna did an amazing job. Alan Parker is such a fantastic director, and he just absolutely took this musical and put it to film, and it was wonderful to see.
The reaction is bigger than I thought it was going to be, and so we have to be thankful, all of us.
From Los Angeles, I'm Jules Asner for E! News.
Beautiful. The premiere of Evita was the culmination of several years of dedication and hard work for Madonna. It was a long road, even for a woman who felt she was destined to play the part of Eva Peron. But Madonna says it was all worth it. Steve Kameko has more on the entertainer and her role of a lifetime.
How excited are you about this movie?
I'm very excited because I just spent the last 2 years of my life completely devoting my entire life to it. And it is a labor of love for me, and it means a great deal to me. And I'm very anxious to see how other people are going to respond to it.
It's kind of a risky business making a musical.
Yes, very.
Not a very popular genre right now.
I mean, audiences have become quite cynical and jaded, and I don't think it's easy for people to suspend their belief and relate to a character who's talking and then all of a sudden breaks into a song. This movie's different in that almost everything is sung.
You have an immensely successful recording career, among other things. Why did you feel it necessary to take voice lessons?
Because, well, have you heard the soundtrack?
Yes.
It's very difficult.
Yes.
There are so many key changes and so many rhythmic changes, I just knew that I was going to need help to sing it. And I'd never had any vocal training before, so.
Are you concerned at all or worried at all about comparisons? They're bound to be made.
My goal was never to be the best singer and hit the highest note, but to be true to her and to sing each song with an emotional truth to that moment. So I approached it as an actress, really, much more than a singer.
Are you looking at this movie as a benchmark in your career, in your life?
Well, it's definitely the greatest film I've ever been asked to be in. And it's, in a way, the culmination of everything that I feel that I do well. Dancing, singing, and acting. It's given and I never looked back. And every decision I've made, including the mistakes I've made, have made me a stronger person.
We'll have more of Steve's one-on-one conversation with Madonna, and we'll find out a new movie in Love and War. Then Madonna looking back on a year that brought change and joy to the Material Girl.
Everything was a challenge, and it was actually, in my opinion, another blessing.
Madonna, she's starring Evita, a film she badly wanted to be a part of, and she gave birth to daughter Lourdes. But that doesn't mean Madonna is planning to slow down. Here's Steve Kameko with more.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Would you agree with that? In the broadest of terms, are there parallels to be drawn between
There
yourselves?
are definitely parallels, but I don't think it's so clear cut. The fact that she went so far is remarkable. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm so intrigued by her, because the amount of courage that she must have had and the amount of determination, it just blows my mind.
Was there a period of time, as badly as you wanted it, that you thought you would not play it?
Yes, many times.
At what point did that change?
When pre-production started and we began recording the music, then I was sure it was going to happen, but it just started and stopped so many times that, I began to wonder if it was ever going to happen.
Came together nicely.
Yep.
Except for that pregnancy thing.
No, that wasn't a bad thing. That was a good thing.
It wasn't hard at all?
It was hard, but you know what? The movie was hard. Everything was a challenge, and it was actually, in my opinion, another blessing that came to me this year.
What are you going to delve into next, musically speaking?
I'm not really sure. I'm going to start writing again probably in about March, and I'd like to work with people that I've worked with in the past as far as writing goes, Babyface, Pat Leonard. And I'm going to write for a while before I decide which direction I'm going to go in musically.
I would like to ask one question. Why did you choose such a in-your-face kind of career path?
It just kind of happened. It wasn't something I set out to do. I set out to be a singer, songwriter. I wanted to be a dancer. And then suddenly everything else started happening, and I can't explain it.
One thing's for sure, she's got lots of inspiring things to write about. Evita, starring Madonna, opens in limited release Christmas Day, then nationwide January 10th. In 1963, civil rights activist